Hey, right guys, Trish Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching reacting to episode 16 of Pretty Little Liars season 5. First off, sorry if you can hear the fan of the MacBook, it's actually rendering a video at the moment, but it's like a longer video and it takes like an hour to render, and I'm going out later tonight, so I wanted to still film this while I had time, and this is the only like moment I have, so I can't wait for it to finish. So sorry, it shouldn't last the whole episode, but just a little bit, and I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. Okay, no, I'm not. All right, episode 15. It has been like a couple of weeks since I watched Pretty Little Lies again because it's been Christmas. I told myself I wasn't going to like overwork myself. Well, not overwork, like do a lot of videos in the week or a couple of weeks towards the end of the year. So I haven't. So apologies to Patreon that there haven't been, and YouTube. I think it's around episode 5 of Pretty Little Liars. Sorry, there's been a few delays on them, but I just wanted to spend time with family, so. I know a few people who got a bit annoyed about it, but like I said, I just wanted to spend time with family. My sister's only back from uni for a little amount of time, so yeah, that was priority for me the last couple of weeks. But we should get back into this. There's not many shows really airing in January apart from The Punisher season 2. So apart from that, shows like Pretty Little Lies will be my main focus, and Shameless and Buffy. Once we get back into a schedule, so don't worry about that. And yeah, I think the last episode was okay. I remember like the first, I've written it here, but the first 15 minutes were good, and there was some elements there that were okay, but overall I still think it was like just a fine episode. And we'll see what happens, because Alison's still in prison. I think it's just like all the liars were annoying me. They're just annoying me at the moment. But we'll see what happens, see how it plays out. So episode 16, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode and the rest of Pretty Little Liars, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below there. Also, I think 10 episodes ahead if you want access to that. Also links to Twitter and Instagram if you want to check out any of those. But for now, my friends, let's go.
Wait a second, so if Allison's A and Holbrook's on her side, they could pin Mona's murder on us, couldn't they?
Sure, why not? I mean, you've pinned it on Allison, so that'd be kind of funny. Why do I feel like that's going to have a message on? They're making a big deal out of this coffee. Yeah, did Jackie.
What does it say? Is that you? Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, Jason was hooking up with your mum.
You're home.
Don't tell me Jason's here.
Hi.
Oh, thank god.
Oh, wait, are you mad that I bailed or that I walked in your wild college weekend? Look, whatever you think you saw.
Oh, she's so, yeah.
Take this orange juice outside, please. Mom, orange juice.
Oh, we're doing this again where we just don't talk about it. Because we've done that 4 times before, Ashley, and it's already gone well, hasn't it? Always goes swimmingly.
You know the shelves that I put in with Mike? This guy's trying to charge me for the installation.
Oh, what absolute...
Sorry, can I do something to help?
That really grinds my gears, Ezra. Hey! Who's this geese? Like,
Hi.
I know it's from the last episode.
Keys? I may not have to tell Ezra about that letter.
Oh, Aria! Let's lie to everyone again.
Here we go.
Yo, I know it's called Pretty Little Lies, but I didn't think the amount of lies they'd
I mean, if you need
throw around just for no reason.
I'd love to hear about your trip. I've always wanted to go to Italy.
Go to Italy next year, get ready.
Travelogue if you
Well, but this year by the time this is on YouTube. I probably would have actually been to Italy.
Hey.
Are you?
Do you remember Jason and Aria had a thing? Well, what the f...
Yeah.
I said that a million times, but...
Yeah, I am, but I don't think they're gonna show up. I'm just gonna go and put this with the rest. Oh, that's not usually where we keep that stuff.
Why is this a thing? Why?
Had some downtime, and I don't do
Endless
that.
rivalry. What the
If there's some things you think we should change, then great. Just bring it up before you decide on your own. Deal? Deal.
Oh, Emily!
I actually did want to ask, do you think Ezra would go for a new uniform?
I've seen her do things. I've seen her talk people into things. I mean, the way you girls used to follow her around.
Used to.
That's what I said.
I know you're not.
It's literally what he said.
The police have a theory.
Sound really echoey, like you're in an air duct.
That's because I'm in there.
What is happening?
Ted's waiting for me. Just call me if you find anything.
Okay.
God.
I want to talk to you about your mother.
Okay, you're gonna ask her to marry you.
Pretty sure that you should probably talk to her about this.
For your permission,
To marry her.
Hannah, I'd like to marry your mother.
There you go.
Oh.
That's kind of cute, though.
You, me, and
your mom to be a family.
Oh, that's cute.
And if we're gonna be a family,
One of these 4 stories needs to get interesting ASAP. Because this one is shit. This, like... we'll see what happens in the episode. I'm not going to judge it while it's halfway through the episode. Gee, I was going to say too early on.
Your t-shirt. Is it a gift? What? From the ex?
Like, we're talking about a rip in her t-shirt. That's a storyline at the moment.
Your shirt.
Still like working together a lot.
Get down.
What did he see? I saw a hazmat suit.
someone else in here. Behind the shelves.
Say it a bit louder, Caleb.
It's just an empty suit.
Wait, you didn't know that?
And a
I
barrel.
thought he was joking.
Sounds full. And Mona wasn't very big.
Open it and find
A
out.
lot of things, but she didn't deserve this.
She's not in there. Wait, they're even going to look and check?
Teenage alcohol.
Or they're just going to go off?
Acid tablet.
That's what they think's
Water.
a thing. I don't...
Okay, I didn't take chemistry. Should we open it?
Yes! Oh, thank God.
I called, I texted.
Relax, Hannah. I was not doing that. That is none of your business.
Yes, it is. And it's kind of
That's what we said last season.
You love Ted, right? Because he really loves you, and he's
Don't say it. Don't say it.
he's what, Hannah? He's just a really good guy,
Thank you.
and I like him. Are you gonna tell him?
That is for me to decide, not you.
Okay, yeah, fine. But you should probably tell him before he proposes.
Let the cops find out what was in that barrel.
Opening that barrel would have just been playing into Holbrook's hands. Besides, I really don't want to risk Toby's job. When we have proof
Job
that
I got like
Holbrook
that.
does Allie's dirty work, then we'll have something to turn in.
I really should have gone after that knife on my own. If it makes you feel any better, Toby's not really talking to me either.
He's talking to me. Got really much to say.
Ooh. Are her and Toby wavering? Ever since he became a cop?
Whatever it is, make it quick, okay?
Yeah, no, it's just a school thing. I'll be down in a couple of minutes, promise.
Make it quick, you little shit. It's like, you slept with Jason. Pipe down.
For a town,
Oh, they're playing Scrabble.
awful things have happened today. Almost nothing happened.
Chilly. Close the window.
Don't fall. Hey, he's behind her.
Found something. Call me.
Really, Toby? You went on the phone?
What did you and Caleb find?
I can't tell you.
You went on her phone, dude. Oh my God.
This isn't about telling both all of us in a lot of trouble. So whatever you did today,
Toby,
that's it.
you're the one who's...
I want it to stop.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What did you say, officer?
Hey. He's become so boring, Toby. You're the one who said you didn't want Oak to do with it, so just pipe down.
We shared one of these the first day we met.
I
Oh.
was thinking maybe we could share one of these.
Oh, there's going to be a ring inside it. Oh. Smooth, with no crumbs on it at all. Ted, I slept with Jason.
More formalities to get through. When I moved to this town, I knew it would bring tremendous change to my life. Turns out that change was you. I'm grateful for the gift of you,
Oh.
Ashley.
Father Ted. Father, get in my bed, am I right? That's what she's going to say. No.
I need a minute. To think.
Wow. Damn, dude. That's the photo you went for.
This time next week, I'll have an actual office in the back.
Oh.
Are you here for your paycheck?
Yeah.
Oh. Thanks, Azrael.
My first good day as boss. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Casual looks good on you.
Don't ship you two at all if that's where this is going.
Can I ask you something? Hey, did you need something?
Egg.
Who are you?
Egg. There's no rule that says you have to go to college. If you want to, you can just go.
I mean, GG.
Did you get that?
Full first text Caleb's ever sent her.
No. So tell me about Italy.
Oh.
I found out the name on the rental agreement.
Well, who rented it? Holbrook, Allison?
Hannah, that storage unit is rented in your name. And I'm pretty sure that Mona's body is hidden inside of it.
Yeah, someone's fallen trying to set him up. It's kind of funny. Just because they were so dead set on it being Addison, and we haven't even seen it this episode, I didn't think of that. Like, serves them right. Someone's gonna get you. And you're all going down. Don't do it, eh? Don't eat the fudges. F-U-D-G-E. Access granted. Cool, they're inside the police because they haven't hacked into living things before. There we go, guys. That is episode... I don't even know. Is it like episode 17? Technically 16? Yeah, because it's 25 episodes. It's technically episode 16 out of 25. Yo, we've still got so much of season 5 to go. Jesus. Not the worst episode of season 5, but I think here's the thing that held it up for me. One, Hannah's story. In the first 15 minutes, I didn't like it. I was like, oh, Ashley's just going to play the whole... I'm not going to tell you anything, Hannah, because it's my business, which we've heard a billion times from a million other characters in the show, and it's just boring at this point. But I think the moment where Ted was like, I'm going to propose to Ashley, just added a bit more pressure onto the story. Even though the story really isn't that great anyway, it's just Ashley kissed, I think slept with Jason. Yeah, definitely, because he walked downstairs. So they slept together. And it's like, Ashley, I don't really care about as a character anyway, and Jason, I used to care about as a character, but he's very boring now. But Hannah made it interesting, and Father Ted, he was kind of cute, so he made it interesting as well. So Hannah was definitely the best. Spencer is in the same, where I didn't like her story too much this episode. It was fine, like her and Caleb doing more detective stuff. I'm glad it's like him and her working together, and it's not just Spencer by herself, because we've seen that a million times. So at least she has like a little work companion going around. But what added on Spencer's story being more interesting was the fact that Toby and her are kind of, I don't know if it's I don't know the word, parting ways. But he's definitely become a lot more, serious about the whole thing. And I love the line where she's like, whatever you say, I can't remember, but officer. That was sick. So I'm kind of like 50-50 with Spencer's. I think like it was kind of boring her doing detective stuff because they never find anything that interesting anyway. But I did like the kind of addition that it's her and Caleb working together again, and her and Toby are kind of on thin ice at this point, I'd say. So other than that, Aria was abysmal. She was really boring. She was just trying to be the detective and just fell flat. Awful. Emily was even worse. This was one of the worst Emily episodes we've had in a long time. It's just her trying to have this rivalry for a little bit with this new character that I don't give a fuck about. Like, I literally couldn't care less. She's such a boring character, and they're just kind of butting heads. And I know it's meant to be like, oh, but she's holding on to the love of Paige. I'm like, yeah, but that's fell through like 3 times already, so it's dead in the water anyway. Don't care about her and Paige's relationship. So I don't care about Emily like mourning over the whole thing. It's just like, I'm glad she's over it now. Like, hopefully we can just move on. But her and Allison were way more interesting in like episode 5, and they haven't done anything with it. It's just still Emily and Paige. It's annoying. Like, I don't know. Emily was awful this episode. Ori was not much better either. So Hannah, Ashley, well, not Ashley, but Hannah's story, and I'd say 50-50 with Spencer's story, held this one up like from being abysmal. The first 15 minutes I was really worried. I was like, I'm bored. like maybe even 20 minutes, I was very, very bored. Luckily, it started to pick up towards the end, but yeah, I was kind of a bit worried for that one. I was like, yeah, I might sleep for a bit because it's just dead. So yeah, I think this was the first 20 minutes. I was thinking this is like a 3 out of 10, but it did boost it up like quite a bit from a 3. I'd say overall I'll give it a maybe a 6.4 out of 10. Yeah, it saved it from being just a shit episode. It was like a fine one. Ezra was just weird as well. So, yeah, it's just annoying though because the 2 stories that I found entertaining, they're not even really that good of stories. Like it's just Ashley slept with someone, okay, and Toby and Spencer having a few problems. Like there's been such better stories in the show, and it's like it's sad that that is what we have as a good story at the moment. Like Allison's the most should be integral. I know she kind of is, but she's in prison, so she's not doing anything. Because every bit about Allison this season has before this I hated her, but everything about her this season has been interesting. Doesn't mean I like her as a character, even though I am getting there, admittedly. But every time she's on screen, at least it's an interesting scene, even if I don't like her. At least it's entertaining to watch. And you just put her in prison. Why? Fucking waste of time, dude. Alright. Yeah, especially because we know she didn't kill Mona. Like, come on. Maybe she did. I don't know. Who knows? I know Mona's definitely not dead, but I would have guessed that even before the perfect whatever it's going to be called is been announced. I would have guessed that Mona was still alive. The only thing that has me a bit about was when it showed her in the boot of the car. But other than that, I didn't really show much. So yeah, I'll go 6.4 out of 10. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. We've got how many more episodes of season 5? Like 8, I think. Something like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. 8. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you next time for episode, I want to say 17. I think. Yeah, thanks for watching. Until then, peace.